Hey, what's going on? My name is Kevin Ralston. I am the host of the KVJ Show in South Florida. Welcome everybody from the KVJ Show audience. Welcome everybody who is curious about the Hair Club. We are at the Delray Beach location tonight, and we're going to be walking through all the steps. My own hair journey, you're going to hear others. You're going to find out about the hundreds of different solutions that they have. If you want to restore, replace, regrow your hair, Hair Club is the place to go. And I want to let you know right now, you're also going to see my own hair progression and what it looks like when they get me all ready. We got several different guests to answer your questions as well. It's going to be a great night. So thanks for being here with us. Now, we have somebody who is a person who's come into the Hair Club. She is also a beautiful person who is known as Miss North Cocoa Beach. Molly Smith is here with me at the Hair Club in Delray Beach. So Molly, tell me a little bit about your own hair journey. How did you wind up connecting with Hair Club?
So I actually partnered with Hair Club when I started experiencing hair loss in the form of a receding hairline after going through a really stressful experience in my life. And I started their EXT program, which has completely changed my hair, helped to regrow it, and it's never been healthier.
So you obviously are doing pageants, you're on stage, confidence has got to be a big part of what you do. How has Hair Club helped you with your confidence?
Oh my goodness. I mean, just, you know, being able to get out there and feel my best and know that I don't have to worry about a receding hairline and trying to cover it up. I mean, that's huge for anyone's confidence.
Yeah, what you're going to find out tonight is there's so many people that have their own hair story that, hey, we're all going through it, men, women, everybody, and there is a solution here with the Hair Club. In fact, I want to walk you back this way because you're going to find out everything there is to know about Hair Club to answer all of your questions. We're going to start off by going back to the consultation room because when you come into the Hair Club, the first thing you want to do is sit down with an image consultant, somebody like Nicole, who's going to walk you through the processes. They're going to find out about your hair loss and also about your budget to find out what's going to work out best for you. Nicole is in here. Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Doing very, very
Great.
well. Now, we got a lot of people that like to find out, if you come into this room and sit down to talk to you, what are the kind of questions you're going to ask? What do you want to know from somebody to help them out on their hair journey?
Absolutely. So what we want to find out is, what are their expectations? Are they looking to regrow their own hair, replace their hair? Are they looking for restoration? We have so many different things that we can do here, but we also want to meet the expectations of our clients. The good thing about Hair Club is because we do have so many different solutions, every single person that walks through this door can get hair. It's just a matter of what avenue we go to get there. And so I know with consultations, it might be a little scary or intimidated, like you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we really want our clients to feel comfortable, to know that they're not going to be disappointed. It's just a matter of what we're going to do, and we can give them the hair of their dreams.
Okay, so you can match the hair needs. What is it like with, you know, your budgets and saying, hey, okay, well, I want to look better, but, you know, what can you do and how can you help me out financially?
Absolutely, and that's a big concern for a lot of people. We have a lot of different options, whether it's third-party financing, whether it's monthly programs. We have different ways to meet our clients' budgets, and the more forthcoming they are with myself and with other consultants, the more we're able to design a plan that will work for them.
Now, this is part of the consulting process here. In fact, this is Molly's.
Absolutely.
Tell me exactly what we're looking at here and what this was part of her consultation. What are we looking at right here?
So every person that comes in for a consultation is going to get their own personalized TrichoView. And what this TrichoView does, it magnifies their hair follicles by 50 times. It also allows us to see the condition of their scalp, how many hairs per follicle they have, the density, the width of the hair. This gives us the way that we're going to know what solution is going to work best for them.
Okay, so you can kind of start to map out what the solutions are going to be, and
Absolutely.
then it all falls in line from solutions to budgeting, and then...
Absolutely. It gives them a better understanding of what's happening, gives them a peace of mind, and then they fully understand why the solution or multiple solutions that we pair together is going to work for them.
Okay, so if somebody wants to start this process and they want to sit down with an image consultant, what is the best first step for somebody to get plugged into Hair Club? Do they go online? Do they they call?
Absolutely.
What is the best way to do it?
So we do have a 1-800 number that they can call, and they will be directed to the nearest hair club for them. We make it really easy. We have virtual consultations. You can just a click of the button and it will schedule you to the nearest hair club.
Yeah.
We make it super easy.
Yeah.
And a consultant will reach out to them prior to their consultation to answer any questions, to kind of make them feel comfortable.
Right.
And it's a smooth process.
The one thing about Hair Club too is it's not only all over South Florida, but the rest of the country, but it is also now global. So if it's something where you say, well, I don't know, I might be moving in a year, or what if I go on vacation someplace, Hair Club is going to be basically anywhere that you want to be globally.
Absolutely, and that's the good thing about Hair Club is that peace of mind. Because whether you are on vacation in Orlando, or you're in Vegas, or you're in New York, there's a hair club, and we're going to make sure that you get in so that you don't miss your appointment.
Yeah.
Or, as you know, who travels, it's important to you to be able to get in and have that peace of mind.
Yeah, and you do.
Yeah.
That is the great thing about Hair Club. So they make it super easy. You can jump online. You can start with this first process of finding out exactly what your needs are. They can talk about your budget, and then you start getting your hair and changing your life.
100%. And so we have a brand new solution, or one of our newest solutions, called Rest-A-Rink. It's something that I've done personally, and it helped make me feel better about some insecurities I had about my own hair.
Sure.
Our specialist next door, her name is Tina. She's fabulous. You should walk over there and meet her because she has a lot of good information for you.
Let's go check out Tina and find out what Rest-A-Rink is all about and the magic behind it. This is just one of the hundreds of different treatments that you can get when you come into the hair club. They're going to find something that's going to work for you. So Tina,
hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Tell me a little bit about what Rest-A-Rink is and the magic that you are doing.
Awesome. Well, Rest-A-Rink is one of our newer solutions. It's scalp micropigmentation. So when a lot of people think of hair club, they think of coming here, getting their hair back, which is what we specialize in, getting that long, thick hair. And there's still that audience that likes to, they're losing their hair, but they like to shave their hair.
Okay.
Down to the surface level. You maybe have some friends like that. And the cool thing about Rest-A-Rink and Hair Club is now we're able to provide a hair loss solution for those people that like to have that shaven look.
Okay.
So what we do is we embed very, very tiny particles of pigment into the second layer of the skin. And what it does is it resembles what the hair looks like at your shaven look. So it gives that person their hairline back.
And if you're talking about somebody like Nicole, what you can also do too, like I've got a very white scalp. I know you probably can't believe that, but if I'm losing my hair, you can actually start to shade the scalp too. So it kind of like creates the illusion that you don't realize that there's a bunch of mangy spots and you have those gaps in your hair that you do.
Absolutely. Rest-A-Rink is actually great for anybody that's in the early stages of hair loss. So they not only do they, is it for somebody who has a shaven look, but it's also for somebody like Nicole where she's starting to lose a little bit on the side area, and we're able to embed those micro points onto her surface of her scalp and give her the illusion that she's got a fuller head of hair. So it's good for that as well.
Now people hearing this might think, okay, well you're just tattooing the scalp, but it's not really that. Where is this different than just a regular tattoo?
Yeah, that's a great question. We get that question all the time. What's the difference between this and a tattoo? Tattoo is permanent. So that's good for a tattoo. In most cases.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've seen a lot of bad tattoos that should have faded.
Exactly. But in the case of Rest-A-Rink, this is semi-permanent. And what this allows the client to do is to alter it as they mature, as the trends change. So it does last anywhere from 3 to 8 to 10 years. But over time, you're able to adjust it so that you can make changes as you see fit in your life.
What is the pain level like? Because I am a big old pansy and I can't deal with pain. Is it going to hurt if I'm going to get the Rest-A-Rink?
Well, why don't you sit down and let's get started and we'll find out. I'm just kidding. No, actually, that's another really good question. It really is very personal to everybody. We have some clients that fall asleep during the procedure.
Really? Wow,
some clients that may feel it a little bit more, but it really is. It's it's not painful.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool. Well, thank you for your time, Tina.
Absolutely, my
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. So that's just another example of one of the many treatment options that they have here at Hair Club. Now, we are going to be doing a Q&A session coming up here in just a little bit. So if you have any more questions about Rest-A-Ring, you want to know anything about the locations, how you book an appointment, or if you want to see what's going on with my hair, we're going to be showing the whole thing, what it looks like. Now, this is the first step here. This is my stylist, Rachel. Now, she has been with me pretty much the entire time I've been at the Hair Club, and I know so many people, they love their stylist. They never want to switch. But to me, it's even more important when you're talking about a Hair Club stylist. I basically call her a wizard of hair because what she does, I can't do, and where she starts with what I have, it's amazing when I get out of the chair, what she's able to do with me. So tell me a little bit, Rachel, about what we're doing with my hair. When you see me, you style it, there's actual hair that is going on. You're using the trimmers right here on this. Tell everybody a little bit about what you do with my hair.
Absolutely. So when you sit here and you sit in the chair, we do what's called non-surgical hair restoration. It is customized to your own exact hair. And what we do is, of course, your hair is going to have some additional length to it. We will cut and style it to however you like.
Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people need to realize. This isn't like you're buying a standard type of hair that is going to look the same on everybody. Everything is custom fit, and you can change. I've had many different styles over the 3 years that I've been at Hair Club, and you can always change from time to time.
Absolutely. You can go shorter, you can go longer, however, whatever it is that you're looking for, we can give you. Absolutely.
In fact, we've got a little bit of a look, if you'd like to see right now, what it looks like when Rachel is working on my hair. This is what a stylist is doing at the Hair Club. Flexibility that you can do when you come into the Hair Club. There's so many different options, so many, it's just like, styling anything else that you would deal with. Now, one of the things that really is important too when it comes to the Hair Club is the relationship that you wind up building with your clients. And a lot of people probably have that with their own stylist. But to me, it's even more important when you come to the Hair Club because, you're doing, to me, the Lord's work. It's more intricate. I mean, what you've got to do, you really need to have that relationship. And we had this question, I asked this because Jason, who's on the KVJ show with me, he wanted to know if I want to come in here and I want to get a rat tail or if I wanted to get a mohawk or a mullet or something like that. You actually could do that, and not that you would want to, but that is something that you could get at the Hair Club. But you talk about this, you do have some interesting people that come in here that they have very odd requests with what they want with their hair, and hey, what you want is what you get.
Oh yeah, we have everything. Like long hair, short hair, mullets, absolutely long slick back ponytails. If that's what you're looking for, we got it.
It's all possible, yeah.
Yep.
And if you're a private person, I kind of put myself out there. You're going to see from the video it's going to be coming up. You can see how private the rooms are here at the Hair Club. You come right in, you have your own stylist. Everything is very discreet. You're not sitting out in a bay with 10 or 15 other people. You get your own room, you get your own stylist, and you get all the privacy you could possibly want.
Absolutely. It's a great feeling. It's it gives all of our clients that confidence to come in and sit down, and we build that reputation with them. We build that rapport with them. They get comfortable. They talk to us. They become like family.
Yeah.
Really good friends. We know about their families, their children, everything.
Yeah.
And that really is important. This is what we do. This is what I love to do.
So that's really what it is. It is a Hair Club family that you can belong to, and you can just see from all the versatility and everything that Rachel can do. And you're going to see that video about my full hair reveal. That is going to be coming up. Now, when we talk about versatility, we've heard about the short hair, we've heard about my hair, and now there's also a wig boutique. So if you love the long hair and you love the versatility, we're going to be able to show you something that's going to be even more impressive that I think is going to blow you away. So if you like the long hair, if you like the options, this is the place that you want to come check out. This is relatively new to the Hair Club. In fact, we have Molly in here right now. She's kind of looking through this because she's going to be picking out a wig herself. So we have a wig expert right
Kevin.
here.
How you
Hello.
doing?
I'm great, man.
Welcome to the Wig Boutique.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. You guys have just added this. This is relatively new.
Yes.
So tell me about the different hairstyles and what is it? Is this human hair? Is this synthetic hair? What kind of stuff do you have here?
Great question. Well, we have a beautiful assortment of different wigs, styles, textures, colors that are 100% customized to you, the client, and they're both human and synthetic wigs. So we carry the best of both versions.
Okay, so if I made an appointment to come in here, how long do I wear a wig? How often can I switch them out? What's the versatility and the options for
Well,
that?
the cool thing about a wig is that you could put them on and off as you like.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to switch your personality up for the weekend, you're more welcome to do so by putting it on. You want to switch it up to a different color, you just come back, visit us, and we'll make that look happen for you.
Okay, and Molly, I guess you're going to be looking for a wig here to kind of like do a whole change hair. Are you going to change your personality? Are you going to do costume changes? What's going on here?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I am going to try on a wig and I'll come out and show you guys in just a minute. Might change my personality too, though. Who knows?
Okay. All right, so we're going to see what it's all about, but this just goes to show you all the things that are going on here, how customizable the wigs are, how they can really get them to fit your personality, what you want your personality to be, your face style, anything that's going on here, they're going to be able to show you. And coming in here in just a second, we're going to be talking with Jeff, a guy that I met when I first got to the hair club 3 years ago. And for me, it was great to sit and talk with Jeff because Jeff really kind of laid out what I was going to expect. Because when I walked into the hair club 3 years ago, I had a lot of different preconceived notions of what hair club might be. I grew up in the 80s seeing guys with really bad toupees. They'd take off their hat and the hair was still in their hat. These kind of things were things that really did concern me. Jeff, come on in here because I want to talk about this because not only are you with the hair club, but you're also a member. So you are the person who really kind of talked me through this, and I said, okay, I'm kind of nervous about, because I like going to the gym. Let's say that I'm in my convertible Jeep. Is somebody behind me going to catch my hair? What is this all about? You're a very active guy, and you're always putting it to the test. Can you tell me just how solid this is?
Yeah, so your Jeep's never going to be a problem.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very solid. You could live your life with your new hair. You could do anything that anybody with their own natural hair could do. These solutions are customized to you, you know, so the style's customized to you, the color's customized to you, and they're customized to your lifestyle. So you could work out, you can go to the gym, I have a boat, I'm on the boat, you have your Jeep, you know, so you could do any of these things and none of it is gonna be an issue. You live your life with your new hair.
Yeah, and you really gave me a lot of confidence coming in here. And to me, you look at Hair Club and who are members, anyone from Molly to myself to Jeff, it's really just not what I had ever expected walking in here. And everybody's got their own hair journey. And to me, that's why Hair Club is so amazing, because at the age of 25, I started to lose my hair. And where I've gone in my hair journey, it's been different because I didn't need what I have now 20 years ago.
Right.
But I was able to maintain and build up. And the thing that's really great about Hair Club is it really is a journey. They will come in from the first day. If you have a little bit of hair loss, there's something Hair Club can do. If you got a lot of hair loss, there's definitely something Hair Club can do. But they're going to be there to walk with you through the years and through all the problems you have.
Absolutely. It's almost like having a hair coach, right? You know, they're going to be there all the time. They're going to make sure that you're always looking good and that the solution is offering you what you need for your hair.
Yeah, and what Rachel was saying is it really is kind of a family. And look, anymore, people are just trying to look their best, especially in South Florida.
Absolutely.
And if you know that hair is what you need, which I knew hair is what I needed, here I am.
Let's talk about that, Kevin. You know, I know that we've had a long conversation and we've talked a lot about your hair journey, but do people really know?
They have no idea. You know, when I came into the studio the first day with my new hair, I didn't say anything. And I was watching that video not too long ago.
Yeah.
So I've got two co-hosts, Virginia and Jason. And I just started talking and Jason just said, wait, hold on a second. Do you have like a whole new head of hair? Like what have you done? What is going on? And it stopped the whole show because he just couldn't believe what it looked like. And people still, and they were like, so what are you doing? And I've always just kind of tiptoed around it and I've kind of danced and said, they do a little bit of this, they do a little bit of that. I've never revealed what the whole process is like. And that's why we really want to do this show tonight, to show people just how extreme it can be. Because you may think, Hair Club is for people that maybe don't have a lot of hair loss.
Right.
When you see this video, you're going to be like, whoa, if they can take this guy from this to that, they
Exactly.
are going to be able to help anybody out.
Absolutely. And I think it's time. I think it's time we show the world what Hair Club did for you.
Never done this before. This is it, man. Get ready. Make your screenshots. This is my complete hair reveal. So there you go. That is definitely something that you don't show every single day. So
How do you feel, man?
you know what? I would tell you from when I started with Hair Club, I really was nervous. I had, I think a lot of people deal with this. I had a little bit of insecurity. I still do, to some extent. And, there was a stigma about it. But, the one thing that I love about Hair Club is it's really started to change the stigma for me. I think that we're not only in a place, but I think that we're in an era now where people say, hey, look, whatever it takes for you to have more self-confidence. And, people now, especially you're talking about mental health.
Yeah.
And, when you have confidence and you feel good about yourself, it really does help. And
It's everything.
Yeah, it really is. And so, to me, stigmas be damned. I mean, everybody has got their own issues. And there are so many people. What has really been eye-opening to me is how many people, and at crazy ages too, there are kids in high school that start losing their hair. And I was so surprised how many women. I didn't even know that. To me, the stigma of this is something that a 70-year-old guy, your uncle, your grandpa, they've got a snap-on hairpiece, and that's what Hair Club was and is, and hair restoration. And so in the last 3 years, my impression has totally changed, and so is my confidence about it too. And that's why I'm finally, after 3 years, ready to reveal what it looks like because, hey, look, I mean, I don't walk around the streets like that, thankfully, and I could, because that's what I would look like without Hair Club.
And Hair Club is for everybody. And we have all these many solutions. It's not just Extra Ends Plus. It's EXT. We have therapies. We have lasers. We have strand builders. We have, Restaurant. There's everything for everybody. Men, women, children, you name it. We can help them with their hair. We can get everybody's hair back, or we could even help you with your own hair. Real good hair, we could make it better.
Yeah, and it is honestly a process. I know when I first went online, hairclub.com, I booked my first appointment, and I never do this with any appointment. I didn't show up.
Oh, no.
I walked to the door, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, what am I doing, man?
It
What am I doing? And then I went home again, and I looked at my hair, and I'm like, you know what? You just got to do this. And it's not difficult. It's not hard. Booking the appointment is super easy. Your websites are amazing.
Great.
They're they're consumer friendly. You go to hairclub.com. It's easy to book. Just go in there and start the journey because I'm telling you, you will not regret one step of it.
Awesome. Well, I think we have somebody who's ready to show us what we just did for them.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, to just kind of show you all the versatility that the Hair Club has. Molly's been back there. She's been trying on her wig, and wow. Okay, hello.
Hey, look at
It's a brand new
that.
lady.
Hello.
Wow.
Look
Amazing.
Wow. How about that?
How do you like the change?
I love it. I think it's great that I can completely change up my whole look.
Do you feel different? Do you got a new kind of attitude? Do you
I
want to
don't
maybe shoot
know.
some whiskey or?
I feel like I'm in a spy movie. Like
I
I
was
could
gonna
just
say,
go,
yeah. It is really kind of like
Like
that
an alter
feel and
ego.
look.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
That is
Well,
definitely
thank you
amazing.
guys.
Very cool. Tell people too, because I wanted to talk a little bit about your journey too, and we've talked a little bit about that. With you being Miss North Cocoa Beach, what is your next step in the process here? And can you switch out your hair every time you come on stage?
So, I think that they do want us to be recognizable for the judges.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
But my next step is going to be the Miss Florida USA pageant, which is actually coming up next month. So I'm really excited about that.
Reppin' Hair Club.
Yes,
That's very
definitely.
cool.
There we
It's a
go.
pull from Molly.
There will
Molly's
be
very own.
lots of photo shoots if I win. So
Yeah.
lots of opportunities to switch out some hair then.
Yeah, possible
nice.
many looks. I love it. Very good.
One of the things that I realized with the Hair Club is not only the confidence that you get, but honestly, when you get to be, I'm over 40, and when you get to be up there a little bit, It's amazing how much younger you look when you have hair. That was one of the greatest compliments I got is, you know, I've got 23-year-old twins, and somebody's like, there's no way you have 23-year-old twins.
That's great.
You know,
the hair shaves off time.
Yeah, it does.
It gives you that look.
Yeah, it really does. It does so much stuff for you. So I can't say enough about how happy I am. Jeff, thank you, because honestly, you were kind of like my hair mentor, man. You really,
You're very welcome.
Day one, I felt like a nervous fawn up there. I was all shaky, and you're like, dude, it's so easy.
It's a breeze. It's a breeze.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the best thing, and that's what I love about being here at Hair Club. I love being able to help people like yourself and make that next step to get your hair back.
Yeah, it really is cool. So go book your appointment. Hairclub.com is one of the easiest things to do. So thanks so much to Jeff, from everybody here at Hair Club, everybody behind the scenes doing an amazing job. Locations not only all over South Florida, throughout the country and globally. You can check them out. Just go online to hairclub.com. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We'll talk to you later.